Getting a good night's sleep is incredibly important for your health. In fact, it's just as important as eating a balanced, nutritious diet and exercising. Though sleep needs vary from person to person, most adults require between 7 and 9 hours of sleep per night. Yet, up to 35% of adults in the United States don't get enough sleep. Sleep deprivation can put your health and safety at risk, which is why it's essential that you prioritize and protect your sleep on a daily basis. Before proceeding further, I would like you to subscribe to our channel to stay notified about our latest uploads. Here are some benefits of sleep. Let's get started. May help you maintain or lose weight. Numerous studies have associated short sleep, defined as sleeping fewer than 7 hours per night, with a greater risk of weight gain and a higher body mass index. In fact, a 2020 analysis found that adults who slept fewer than 7 hours per night had a whopping 41% increased risk of developing obesity. Meanwhile, sleeping longer didn't increase the risk. The effect of sleep on weight gain is believed to be affected by numerous factors, including hormones and motivation to exercise. For instance, sleep deprivation increases levels of ghrelin and decreases levels of leptin. Ghrelin is a hormone that makes us feel hungry, while leptin makes us feel full. This may cause us to feel hungrier and overeat. This is supported by various studies that have shown that sleep-deprived individuals have a bigger appetite and tend to eat more calories. To make matters worse, feeling tired after a night of too little sleep may leave you feeling unmotivated to hit the gym, go for a walk, or do whichever other physical activity you enjoy. So, prioritizing sleep may support healthy body weight, can improve concentration and productivity. Sleep is important for various aspects of brain function. Cognition, concentration, productivity, and performance are all negatively affected by sleep deprivation. A specific study on overworked physicians provides a good example. It found that doctors with moderate, high, and very high sleep-related impairment were 54%, 96%, and 97% more likely to report clinically significant medical errors. Can maximize athletic performance. Sleep has been shown to enhance athletic performance. Numerous studies have shown that adequate sleep can enhance fine motor skills, reaction time, muscular power, muscular endurance, and problem-solving skills. May strengthen your heart. Low sleep quality and duration may increase your risk of developing heart disease. One analysis of 19 studies found that sleeping fewer than 7 hours per day resulted in a 13% increased risk of death from heart disease. Another analysis found that compared with 7 hours of sleep, each 1 hour decrease in sleep was associated with a 6% increased risk of all-cause mortality and heart disease. Poor sleep is linked to depression. Mental health concerns, such as depression, are strongly linked to poor sleep quality and sleeping disorders. One study in 2000, 672 participants found that those with anxiety and depression were more likely to report poorer sleep scores than those without anxiety and depression. In other studies, people with sleeping disorders like insomnia or obstructive sleep apnea also report higher rates of depression than those without. If you have trouble with sleep and notice your mental health has worsened, it's important to speak with your healthcare professional. Supports a healthy immune system. Lack of sleep has been shown to impair immune function. In one study, participants who slept fewer than 5 hours per night were 4.5 times more likely to develop a cold compared than who slept more than 7 hours. Those who slept 5 to 6 hours were 4.24 times more likely. Some data also suggests that proper sleep may improve your body's antibody responses to influenza vaccines. Recently, preliminary data shows that getting enough sleep before and after receiving a COVID-19 vaccination may improve vaccine efficacy. Still, more research is needed to better understand this possible connection. Poor sleep is linked to increased inflammation. Poor sleep can have a major effect on inflammation in the body. Sleep plays a key role in the regulation of our central nervous system. In particular, it's involved in the stress response systems known as the sympathetic nervous system and the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis. Sleep loss, especially from disturbed sleep, is known to activate inflammatory signaling pathways and lead to higher levels of undesirable markers of inflammation, like interleukin-6 and C-reactive protein. Over time, chronic inflammation can cause the development of many chronic conditions, including obesity, heart disease, certain types of cancer, Alzheimer's disease, depression, and type 2 diabetes. Affects emotions and social interactions. Sleep loss reduces your ability to regulate emotions and interact socially. When we're tired, we have a harder time controlling emotional outbursts and our behaviors in front of others. Tiredness may also affect our ability to respond to humor and show empathy. Plus, those who are chronically sleep-deprived are more likely to withdraw from social events and experience loneliness. Prioritizing sleep may be a key way to improve your relationships with others and help you become more social. If you deal with loneliness or emotional outbursts, don't be afraid to reach out to a friend, family member, or healthcare professional to get support. That wraps up the video. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe to stay notified about our uploads.